With the release of Destiny and Sims 4 finally behind us, we are on the verge of the biggest wave of video game releases. This is the big wave. My name is Tara Babcock, and this week I'm going to tell you about what's coming out. You are watching The Shopping Guide. Surviving in an apocalyptic landscape is definitely harsh. We've seen that in many games, but Wasteland 2, this is one of the successors to the golden oldies. This game is already available on Steam Early Access, but now they're finally done. Wasteland 2 allows you to team up, choose your profession, or none of that. You can survive any way you want to. Wasteland 2 will be out on PC September 19th. This Tuesday marks the American release of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC. The European PC release of this game is also on the same date, but we talked about this last week, so let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Disney Infinity 2.0 is basically the same as the first game. You place your toy on an NFC portal and watch your toy come to life inside the game. Disney Infinity 2.0 is definitely worth mentioning though because they put a strong emphasis on Marvel. 20 new Marvel characters will be added to the game, including the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, there are multiple storylines you can choose depending on which characters you decide to play. If you're a fan of rhythm games like I am, and you love the Final Fantasy series like I do, then you're gonna love Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call. This rhythm game features more than 220 games from the whole Final Fantasy series, and a bunch of the scenes and the characters can be found within the game too. I think we can all agree that the Final Fantasy series has some of the best music in gaming. I would literally leave some parts on of Final Fantasy VII and fall asleep to it just because the music was so amazing. So this is gonna be a musical trip down memory lane. Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call will be released this week on the 3DS. And the big release this week is coming to the Wii U, and it's called Hyrule Warriors. This game combines Dynasty Warriors with the lovable characters and scenes from, you guessed it, Zelda. There are multiple playable characters and many familiarities that'll make your Zelda-loving heart skip a beat. Hyrule Warriors will be out on Friday in Europe and 1 week later in North America. Unfortunately, we have to wait once again. That's it for this week's edition of The Shopping Guide. We're starting to ramp up, aren't we? Some good games, right? I mean, the last couple months have been pretty awful, but we're gonna get there, guys. See you next week for a new episode.